Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so welcome back to another episode on our MK Dons career mode. Of course, we've literally just finished the season. Obviously we managed to win the Champions League. We came fourth in the Premier League, which wasn't great, but considering I think we finished third the season before, I can't actually remember, but yeah, so it wasn't great in that sense, but still got a Champions League spot. Obviously winning Champions League, I assume it's the same with real life. You still get a Champions League spot if you win it, but yeah, so we've done that and won the FA Cup, so we'll be in the Community Shield, which we have got next against Man City. None other than Man City, of course. And I think Ajax are the team we've got to play in the Europa. I keep saying it, in the Super Cup final. So basically, obviously Ajax won the Europa League, we won the Champions League. Simple as that. So yeah, just kind of like with Man City winning the league and we won the FA Cup. So yeah, that is what it is. So excited, some cups, more cups, obviously. But yeah, go straight onto obviously our transfers, as I probably would usually do. Of course, we have just literally signed a big player. It was actually one of my objectives as well that the board actually gave me to do. Yeah, we signed this player, João Felix, 23-year-old Portuguese. You probably know him at Atletico Madrid. Didn't know whether to buy him, but considering he had a release clause of 66.9 million, I thought, why not? We've got a lot of money. We had 200 million to spend. 30 million of it, I think about 35 million of that was made from selling our player Savarino to Valencia, as well as Saudi, my left back, young left back. He went for 5 million. So all adds up, all the money added up. So yeah, we got given, I think it was 160, 170, something like that, and then the rest of it was from players sold at the start of the season. So that was that. So yeah, we got on to another season. João Felix, like I said, 66.9 million released his, triggered his release clause. He was actually worth about 105. He's gone down to 97.5. I don't understand how that works sometimes, but yeah, but sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. But still decent player. 145,000 is officially my most expensive player. Not in terms of buying though. I think I bought Alexander Arnold for more actually. I think I bought Arnold for 70 or 75 million. Could have sworn it was something like that. But yeah, I'm still happy with that. Still a good bit of money to spend. We've got a lot of money to spend, so I thought at least buy one big player. And to my surprise, it was actually in my objective. So I got him, and that was that. So he's on 145,000. He actually wanted that as well. And I was hoping he would actually stay on that and not go up. If he went down, cool, he went down, but 145,000 a week. Whether I really sign anyone else, I don't know. I don't really need to sign anyone else. I've got a lot of good youngsters and everything, and if I'm going to be leaving MK Dons potentially next season for the next one, I don't know. It's one of those things. If I do, I don't want to buy loads of players where then I sort of won't be able to get every single player back. So I want to buy the odd player. So Felix might buy for my next club, who knows, depending on how well he is. I've not obviously played with him, so but yeah, so I just wanted to do that, get Felix. He seems like an awesome player, and that is that. So that is our transfer news. That's who we've bought anyways, but we have got a few players on the transfer list, as you see here. Most of them just loanees, obviously. Youngsters obviously go out on loan, but we sold Serginho Dest. I don't know if it'll come up here. I'll probably show that in a bit, but we sold our right back, which again, like I said, I'll show you in a bit. Had a few offers. We had quite a few from Malaysia. My Dutch international left back, the 23-year-old, 14.5 million worth on 45 grand a week. He actually just recently signed a new contract with a release clause now of 125 million. He actually wanted a release clause, not that a lot to give him them, but he wanted it, so I thought I'll give him it, but not that much. He actually only asked for about, I think he wanted a release clause of like 60 million. I was like, no way near am I giving you a release clause of 60 million when he was only worth when he was worth 40 million. I ain't gonna make an extra 20 million for him. He's a decent player. If you're gonna be that expensive, obviously you must be a really good player. So yeah, gave him a really high release clause. Fine. And if any team wants to pay that, then there you go. So, and funny enough, he wanted 60 million release clause. We've actually received 60.4 million offer from Chelsea at our highest bid, but no, we ain't gonna accept that. Nowhere near. So yeah, and received offers from Roma, PSG. We've also received offer to Tavares as well, our other left back from Watford, with the highest offer of 32.6 million, and obviously Roma and Lyon as well. So both our best left backs, we don't really want to sell them, so I'm not really interested in selling them. So unless a ridiculous offer came in, I mean 60 million from Malaysia, but I don't think there's any other left back that I really want to get that could replace him with. So and at 23 still got a lot to offer. So obviously Perez as well, our young 19-year-old goalkeeper, highest was 12.1 from Udinese, I think that is. But yeah, so obviously not accepting, that's that. So that's basically it for the transfers. So added on to this video, probably made it a bit more longer talking about this. But yeah, obviously I'll go through anything that comes up, whether we buy it or sell, obviously after this. So but yeah, you know, I'm happy with that. It's a decent buy. So yeah. So on to our first game anyways. We're going to play our first game against Man City. It is in the Community Shield, so we've had no friendlies as well, as you probably noticed. So we'll go straight ahead with that and hopefully win that game. So Man City, let's do this. Oh, Van Bergen, yes! Daka's shot is brilliantly saved, and then it's come out on Van Bergen, who's had a great game so far in this game. Honestly, done really well, deserves the goal. Finally, we get the breakthrough that we do deserve. Oh, okay. That's a great effort from Man City there. It's their first real best chance. Not sure how they managed to get a shot from there, but good save from Sevilla. Oh. Get it out. Jesus Christ, man. What happened there? Come on. That's it on the counter attack. Alphonso Davies. Jesus, all from that. Already on the counter attack. Got the players there. Get it back post. Van Bergen. 2-0. On the counter attack. After they literally nearly made it 1-1. What a save as well. And everything blocked. All that. And then straight from that. On the counter attack. 2-0. Come on. This is my year of MK Dons. He's on. He's on. And there you go. Xavier for 3-0 maybe. It is 3-0. Alphonso Davies opened at the back there. And Xavier just came on for Van Bergen as well. And I thought give him a run out just like Felix and Tyler Adams as well. Our other player that we got for free. As well as also David Neres. But yeah, it's a good ball through. And there you go. It is 3-0. Yeah, nice finish. 3-0 victory over Man City. It's our first trophy of the season. And there you go. It is done. Man City have been defeated. Only ones that can really beat Man City. And it's a nice comfortable victory. And our players do really well. Both our right mid players are actually the ones that got the goals as well. So yeah, 3-0 straight into there. Not much of a excitement from the crowd though. I didn't really hear the crowd go crazy. But it's another trophy. It's Community Shield in the bag. And there you go. Good first trophy to get the season started. Okay, so after a successful victory over Manchester City, we're going to obviously go to a couple more transfers. So sorry if this video is a bit more longer, because obviously I want to show you what obviously we do get and what we don't get. But we have had an offer of 52.9 million from Arsenal, surprisingly, for Gedson Fernandes, the 24-year-old Portuguese player who's worth 42 million. I didn't know he's worth actually that much now, but he is. Tempted to accept it sometimes, but you know what? I like Fernandes. I do like him, and he's a solid player in that midfield. So even though it's 52.9 million, I could ask for between 61 and 90 million apparently between that, as it says there. But we're not going to do that. Like I said, he's too a valuable player. As much as I like Arsenal to have the best players possible, but I'm not going to do that. And then we got an offer again for Tavares of 32.6 million. It's the same as Watford, but Hoffenheim this time have offered that much. It's tempting. It really is tempting. It's just the problem is there's no one else that I need at that position that I want to bring in. So no youngsters either or anything. So it's going to be rejected for me on that one as well. Okay, so back again with some more transfer news. We've actually just bought a new player that, again, probably don't really need to upgrade my squad as much as I've probably said before. But we've actually bought this player called Lucas Schobesberger. Probably not saying it right, probably not, but we're going to just call him Lucas Berger. That's what we're going to call him from now on. So that's how it's spelled. However you want to say it, it is like that anyways. He's a 20-year-old left back who can play centre back as well. Austrian. He's on a 4-year deal. It says 3 years, but you know what I mean. only a rotation squad role, so a bit of a backup to Tavares and Malaysia. I'm thinking if I do get another bid, a big bid of about 60 million, I might let Malaysia go, and then give Tavares the left back permanent choice, and then have him as a backup. So, but he's on 30 grand a week. He was on 45, and he was bought from Bayern Munich. So, Hanover 96 were interested in him. They did actually put a bid in of 12.2, I think it was. And I thought, you know what, because he's been on my radar. He was the only one that at the start of the season that actually wanted to get for my club. But yeah, and I wasn't really too keen on it because I had left backs anyways. But he's an extra player to just cover that left back even more, especially in like League Cup and all that. So I thought, why not? Let's get him. So I've got money to spend. So I spent 12 million on him. So and they accepted 12 million straight away. And like I said, he wasn't 45,000, but now he's on 30,000. So he's gone down 15,000 in his wages. So surprising that he did. But there you go for the 20-year-old. Hopefully he'll be all right and he'll help out a bit more. So yeah, if I do get something really good from Malaysia, I might do it. I don't see why not. I've had Malaysia for quite a while, even though he's still only 23. Malaysia, still got a lot to offer. But this guy seems okay, so hopefully, you know, I guess he'll do well for me, you know, whatever. But it's just another signing, and there you go, it just backs up a bit more, I guess. Okay, so more transfers again. Literally just after that, we've actually got Thiago Amado on our transfer list. If you guys know him, pretty decent player, 22-year-old Argentinian. He actually is a solid player, but I've got players coming through, and I always say the same thing. I've got players coming through here and there. But Menezes, Segura, you know, my youngsters, obviously, who can replace him if I have to. So, I've received £37 million offer, which I think I'm going to accept from Everton. So it's going to a decent squad at least. So I'm happy with that. It's on 37 grand a week. So yeah, 37 million. We're going to do that. But before we do that, we have actually received another offer for Tavares. This time from Bournemouth, same price, 32.6 million. Well, that's going to be rejected as well. Okay, so on to our next game of this video. Of course, great victory over Man City in the Community Shield. We've now got Villa as our first Premier League game of the season, so hopefully we can get off a good start. We're actually as well going to change our settings, difficulty from world class, believe it or not, to world class to legendary. So I'm going to have that for all the season. Hopefully it's not as hard. Well, it's going to be harder, but I had it on world class, which is still a difficulty level. It still actually is a hard level, to be fair. It's not exactly easy, but I had it on that for a few seasons because obviously with MK Dons, it's not going to be easy. It's just not. Now I've got a better squad, might be a bit more better. I don't know. So a challenge is a challenge. I'm going to try and do it. So hopefully we can do well with it. But yeah, so Villa next. Let's go get the 3 points. Come on, Daka. Oh, it's a great shot from Daka. Just to say it, whilst on this chance that we just had, legendary is quite difficult. I don't know how I'm going to survive on it, but that is a great hit. I thought it was going right in, but fantastic save. What a goal! My first free kick I've scored on FIFA. And Trent Alexander-Arnold with his first goal. Oh, got an achievement. Oh yeah, you get an achievement for scoring a free kick, didn't you? Well, that's cool then. I've done that, but great goal, great finish. It's not the best of free kicks, to be fair, as you see there. But Alexander-Arnold, I didn't expect a goal at all. I just hit it. It's hit the bar underneath the bar. It's gone in. There you go, 1-0. Honestly, great goal overall, I guess. What? It's FIFA, man. Wow, you know what? I'm actually really disappointed with FIFA. No, really disappointed. That's really bad. That's bad FIFA, that is. I've played it down the side. Look. Like, I've actually gone down the side with Van Bergen. That's wrong. I really hope I come back now and score like 2 or 3 goals, because it's going to be hard and legendary, but come on, I've played it down the side. I really have. It's the same on world class, same on any fucking level. I've played it down the side. Nowhere near as he got it. No. Come on, Menezes. Okay. Alright, this is another chance. Should be 2-1, but there you go. Oh my god, what a hit from Felix. Again, what can I do? I don't think I could hit any better than that. That's a brilliant hit. It's covered sort of more back in, but great save again. I can't do much about that. Well, it's only 1-1, first game of the season. It's on Legendary, it's going to be really tough, but you know what? I was all over them. It's going to be an interesting challenge. It really is. I've got Ajax next, that's going to be even more interesting. But on a serious note, their goal was pathetic. It really, I can't help but say it. I played it down the line, and it's played it right to their player. So then that's why they got the goal. So, and my goal, out of all goals, my first free kick, and it had to be, yeah, like I said, the goal had to be a free kick. I've never scored a free kick on FIFA 20 yet. That's my first one. But ends 1-1, and it is what it is. So I don't know what else to say. On to the next game. Anyways, bit disappointed. I'm really annoyed about that 1-1 draw, but it is what it is. But we've got Ajax next in the UEFA Super Cup, so we'll see what we can do with that, and hopefully we can get a result. But it's gonna be a tough game.
Potential. Veering in field here.
Oh, I'll take it. Alright, Van Bergen has put us 1-up against Ajax in 10 minutes in this UEFA Super Cup. Still on Legendary, if you guys didn't know, but something happened there. I don't know what. I played the ball in and somehow I've managed to take the ball off him still. And Van Bergen with his third goal already in 3 games. I don't know what to say, just somehow I managed to take the ball still off him. And then just flick it in. 1-0. Go on, Malacia. His pace. Oh, it's a great ball. Felix. Felix again. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Van Bergen with a great shot. How is it not 2-0 yet? I don't know. Oh, again. Neres is open the left side here. Neres. Against his former club. Penalty. I've got a penalty. I've actually got a penalty. David Neres has literally been all over the former club. I've obviously got him free, pre-contract. And there you go. Here's a penalty. It's just got to be 2-0 surely. Hopefully. But it didn't actually look like a penalty to be fair, but it is. And Felix. Yeah, I'm going to let Felix take it. So, okay, so let's just go back here. Hopefully. Penalty is going to be harder anyways on Legendary, but that sucks. Oh, go on, Neres. That's it, we're in. Again, more problems down this side, it really has been. Go on, that's it, 2-0. I thought I messed up there. But Felix with his first goal for MK Dons, and we're 2-0 up inside 56 minutes. Honestly, it's been a tough fixture, it has been. On Legendary, like I said, and I'll say it probably for a few games. But it has been a tough fixture. But Neres, his former, Ajax's former player, who, like I said, got for free, has really caused some problems down that left side. He's created a lot of room, and he's been there. So, yeah, I mean, how couldn't we do it against Villa? And we had a lot of chances against Villa, just couldn't finish, other than the free kick. But yeah, 2-0, and Felix gets his goals underway. 2-0 victory to MK Dons over Ajax. Our first time in the Europa. I keep saying Europa. UEFA Super Cup. And Felix and Van Bergen with the goals, and yeah, we should have got more goals, to be honest. We should have definitely won that one, way more goals. All over him on that left side, especially with their former player Neres. And yeah, what a game, and it's another trophy in the bag for MK Dons with the UEFA Super Cup. Yeah, really happy with the boys. Okay, so we are going to finish it on a game against Arsenal. We've got them at home in our second league game of the season. Hopefully we get 3 points here. Again, it's going to be tough. Considering, like I said, we're on Legendary now, so we could say we just beat Ajax, but we should have won 3 or 4-0, maybe 4-1. They deserved the goal right at the end there. But yeah, we managed to get the win, obviously. The 1-1 draw with Villa, obviously my first free kick on the game, scored, and then they equalised. Stupid, really, how it was. But yeah, we should be dominating even more. But Arsenal, of course, like I said, next, and then we've got Man United. That'll be in the next video away. So. Yeah, I see here we've got Huddersfield in the Carabao Cup as well. So yeah, not too bad. See what we can do, see if we can get the 3 points against Arsenal, and let's do it.
Can they get in behind them and deliver towards the back post? And a goal it is.
Unbelievable. I headed it out. It's another chance. I've headed the ball out and it's gone to their player. It just happens, you know. On Legendary it's going to be very hard to deal with that even more. It's a great ball in and everything, but I've headed it out. Not there though. Why'd I head it there? Come on. But anyways, 1-0 Arsenal. What can I do about it? Oh.
Crossfired
See
over.
what, mate? What happened there?
Swatted away.
Go on, Saturday.
Surely the
Oh
equaliser.
my.
Off the post and back in play. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Can he take the chance?
Go on.
Oh,
Oh.
it's off the post. It looked as though he was going to score.
Oh my God.
Last-ditch defending,
Wow,
something
wow,
you know
wow.
about.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him
I might have
shot, and it's close.
swung at that or whatever, but the first bit of the post again. All over Arsenal right now. Easily should be 2-1 at least.
This is the home of live
Oh.
football, EA.
What? Excuse me? Oh.
Big
Oh.
chance it is. And it's gone in.
What?
Will they be stopped?
Okay, it's a lucky goal. Very, very lucky goal. I've slid the flip for the ball. Arsenal go 2-0. I mean, don't know how the ball went through first of all. I didn't do well there, but I got the ball there. And look, see, you can see there, I've got the ball. And it's gone back to him. Look at that. 2-0. Not much I can do about that. All over him, but there you go. Okay, so it is a pointless, really pointless defeat. It's a bad defeat, really, considering the stats. I mean, I'm interested to actually look at the stats. It's Arsenal, it's going to be tough, but no. I was all over him, as you see there. Just possession started to be theirs in the second half, but definitely 100% the better team. Way 100%. The chance I had should be going in. And there you go. I don't know. 2-0 defeat. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. Of course, hope you guys enjoyed as usual. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe. Much appreciated. Yeah, you know what? I'm really disappointed with that. That 2-0 defeat at Arsenal. It's Arsenal. It's going to be hard. But if we can beat Ajax 2-0, and very comfortably in some ways, we should have won probably 4-0. Maybe 4-1. Like I said, they had a chance at the end. But as you see the stats there, if I showed you, if I actually put it in this video, you know, we was all over him, just wouldn't go in. It's the same old FIFA again. But I'm going to stick to it, see what we can do. At least halfway through the season anyways. I'm just going to see what we can do with this new difficulty of Legendary. But yeah, I don't see why I couldn't win that game or even get a draw anyways. But yeah, so you know, obviously we're going to go concentrate more on obviously transfers and see what else we can do with that. So you know, not that there's much else to do. But yeah, so I'll be back of course in the next video with the rest of the transfers, and obviously United will be our first game of this video, the next video. So hopefully we can get a win there. It's going to be hard, it's going to be at Old Trafford, so it ain't going to be easy, but it is what it is. So like I said, hope you guys of course enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.